What's up, guys? It's your boy James, aka Six8Jay, coming to you on this Sunday. I'm a little bit late. I'm a little bit irritated, but that's all right. We're going to get there. We're going to talk about it. Ain't that right? Huh? Greatest family on planet Earth. A few thoughts here about the show, and then we'll go from there. I don't want to... What's up, Liz? Liz in the house. My brother, Mike O in the house. Janet Lopez, my mother-in-law, greatest mother-in-law on planet Earth. Edward Barecki is in the house. Welcome, Louis. How you say it? Aponte? Aponte? My brother. How you doing? Welcome to the greatest way to start your day. Let's get right into it, guys. Crypto, pretty much almost the same as yesterday. Went up a little bit, came back down. $2.58 trillion. Bitcoin, 69,470. We got Ethereum at 3,300. I'm not going to go through everything today, guys, just some of the main things. I'm going to make the main thing, because this is a last-minute stream. I was supposed to go live with a guest. We're going to talk about that in a minute. BNB, 581. Solana, 179. You got any Sol? Huh? You got some Sol? I got Sol, brother. Let me stop. We got XRP right now at 59 cents. Dogecoin, crazy dog, in the top 8. Guys, look, you can say what you want. You can even go bow, wow, wow, yippee, yo, yippee, yay. But either way, you look up and Doge is right there, number 8. And it's in front of a lot of other projects. I'm just saying. Two dogs, top 12. Better wake up. ADA right now, 58 cents. AVAX at 48.42. Shiba, that's another dog. 4 zeros and a 2. We got Polkadot at 860. We got Chainlink at 771. Matic is at 90 cents. ICP at 1717. Near, let's make it clear, at 695. And everything else, it's pretty much the same what it was yesterday. Not too much movement as the market. You know, you seen Bitcoin go up above 70, came right back down again. Facts, huh? Close enough. All good here. Hope you're having a great weekend, Edward. Edward in the house. Mike O in the house. Crypto for Life family in the house. Appreciate you guys. Again, this is a last-minute stream, guys. I had, as you guys know, a guest that was supposed to come on the show. And I say it because, you know, things can happen. I do understand that things can happen. I don't want to be one of those guys that sound like bittersweet. But if my wife, which I don't know if she's jumped on yet or not, but my wife can tell you the whole, from yesterday until today, I kept saying, babe, something's weird about this interview. Something's weird about this interview. And I couldn't put my hand on it. I don't want to, say why Armando didn't show up or whatever. But our communication was pretty good yesterday, up until a certain point. And so I'm hoping everything's okay with the brother. I hope nothing's happened. But he wanted to come on the show. I sent him the link. And then I was trying to, because a lot of times you guys are going to say, I don't just have anybody on the show. I like to try to communicate, build some type of relationship, rapport, some type of foundation, friendship, whatever you want to call it. And so I reached out to him. Communication was good up until the point where, I was, normally when I have someone on the show, we follow each other. And the communication I followed him. Communication just kind of fell off. I was asking him questions. Communication fell off. So again, I don't know what happened. I even sent him the questions. He said, hey, look forward to coming on the show. And from that point on, the communication went south. And south, not in the point that anything bad, it just no communication. But then I saw him posting on Twitter, and I just told my wife, I said, that's kind of funny, because the thought that started coming across my head, my mind, is when I followed him, and then I didn't even see him post the show on his X. Some people, may look at the opportunities, okay, well, I want to get as much exposure as you can. But if you're excited about coming on the show, I don't care who you are, Lewis Jackson, Zach Rector, Molly, Jimmy Valley, all these guys typically post that they're coming on the show on their X page. He's probably in jail. on Edward. Oh, God. Edward went crazy on that one. But I don't know what it is. It might be something honest. But like I said, the moment that I start trying to connect with a follow and just really get to know the dude, it's like everything got shut off, and I didn't understand. So I started going to this page. Well, some people, maybe they just don't post other people's stuff or post that they're going to go on a show, but I dug down deep enough to see that he reposts some people's stuff. So I was really confused, and I told my wife, I said, it's just weird. I've never had, in all the interviews I've done, someone just cut communication. So my prayers with the brother. I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm saying it to say something must have happened, because I never saw that before. But from the time that I was trying to communicate with him up until now, I saw that he's been posting stuff. So, but then again, that could be automatic, because I know Edo Farina and many other people, they have like what they call automated posting. Like they'll go in and put timers on their post. So it's like I said, I pray for the brother. I wish him nothing but the best. Hope everything is okay, and I hope that is for things that you, Edward, I hope it's not that, but I hope it's for things that maybe, I would hate that because like I said, when I was talking about coming to the show, I said, we were talking about how soon. I was like, well, I got an opening tomorrow or sometime next week. He's like, oh, tomorrow. So he was on it. And he seemed excited about coming on the show, but then when I just start seeing things that weren't consistent with other people that I've invited on the show or other people who reached out to me, because you guys got to understand, some of these people I'm actually communicating with through other people. Some of these people I reached out to, and some of these people are reaching out to me. So I mean, some of the biggest names in the space, have reached out to me, and I'm like, man, I would love to have you on the show. So. But in this particular thing, if Jeanette is on, I don't know if she's on right now, but the first thing I kept saying is that's kind of weird. Like, I've never had a person not communicate. It was the first of its kind, and I'm just, again, hoping and praying that the brother's okay. And if so, maybe we'll see him again here, but it was just kind of weird. I was messaging, wasn't getting no kind of response. So anyways, I won't harp too much on that. So because of that and me trying to reach out, I quickly realized based off of the non-communication after a certain point yesterday, I needed to come up with a thumbnail. So I came up with a thumbnail, just some things that's been on my mind. This was created in a matter of like 5 minutes. So you guys, please forgive me being late. I created this in all but 5 minutes. And it's just predicated on some things that have been on my mind, been on my heart. And I've been talking in some of my meetings with other people about like, what is the SEC really up to? Why is Ether security all of a sudden? Why such a crazy astronomical number right at the moment, guys? Again, if you're in this space, if you've been paying attention to anything, why at this moment? Why after all the time that you've ignored all the questions with the different congressional committees, you get on these different shows, they ask you the question, why did ETH get a free pass? Yeah, what's up, Marvin Davis in the house? But so why now? Why all of a sudden you're going after the thing that it seemed like you've been protecting? And I just, there's something inside me that makes me feel like a settlement is coming. And guys, look, I don't say that. You guys know me. And by the way, let me say this before I go any further. For those of you guys who don't know, and those of you guys might catch this at a later time, my name is James, aka Six8Jay. Been in crypto since 2017, documenting my journey and the evolution of money. Gotta love it. But also know that we started the show about 13 months ago. We were inspired by a few things. Number one is co-hosting with a friend of mine, but also being sick and tired of people shilling and not taking responsibility for their actions on this platform. So I said, I'm gonna go out there and speak some truth. So we started this about 13 months ago, and we've been, we've gone in different areas on this show, but we found our niche, which is bringing light to brilliant minds in the space. And I'm just loving it, and they're loving coming on, and the feedback has, so to all those who've been on this show, thank you, much love, I appreciate you. Your support is just, your DAIs, your digital asset investor, your Brad Kimes, digital perspective, just first class dudes, man. Patrick Riley, I'm not going to be able to name everybody, Zach Rector, Echo's been so dope, man. I love that dude. Lewis Jackson, poor guy had his Twitter, his X account hacked. And so we haven't seen him on X as of yet. I haven't had any communicate, but I know he's still doing his YouTube. But shouts out to my brother, man. It's crazy. It's unfortunate when people go out there and they jack up people's account. I hope it never happens to me, but I guess it could. But for all those who've been on the show, man, Molly Elmores, Jimmy Valley, just thank you guys, man. It's been so amazing. I got Coach JD that's supposed to be coming on. I've asked this a few times, and it might be in Annadale. I miss it, but why is XRP? Oh, what happened? Something just happened. Oh, question was there and it was gone. Shouts out to my beautiful queen, Jeanette's in the house. Oh, Edward Barecki went hard on him. I hope that's not the case, Edward Barecki. I hope that's not the case, brother. I'm just thinking that something just popped up. But it's funny because my wife is here, and I was telling my wife, right, Jeanette? I was telling my wife since yesterday. I said, babe, this might be the weirdest connect that I've ever had from a guy like, and I do my research, guy. I went to his YouTube. I looked at all his videos. I looked at his content. I looked at some of the stuff he's been saying, some of the people he's had on his show. And like I said, I don't want to dismiss that, but it was something in my stomach. My wife can tell. I said, something's just not right. Something's not going to go right with this show based off of communication. That's what anything, guys. If you're in a relationship, communication. My best friend in the whole world is my boy Mike Owens. Communication. You got to have that great Crypto for Life family communication. So you got to have that great communication. Anyways. Getting back to the SEC, and again, prayers out to Armando, hopefully all as well. So getting back to the SEC, you wonder why. Why right now? Why did they pull this whole, the Ethereum as a security now? And then 2 billion, such a ridiculous number. And then I was talking to someone the other day, and I might have brought it up on yesterday's show, where they gave a number. I mean, yes, it's a ridiculous number. It's a it's an astronomical, asinine, ridiculous number. But they gave a number. And so if they gave a number, we haven't heard a number before. Do you guys realize that? So for those of you guys who, are probably as irritated as I am, like 2 billion, are you crazy? It's the fact that they gave a number. And so they gave Ripple a number, which in my opinion starts the negotiation process of maybe what they really want. And then they file this Ethereum or this motion or whatever that they're going to go after Ethereum as a security. But then if I'm smart, I would ask myself why. And the only thing I can come up with personally, again, nothing I talk. By the way, guys, nothing I talk about on this show should ever be considered or deemed financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Just documenting my journey in the evolution of money. Now, when I hear ETH as a security, and you think about all the corruption with ETHGate. Now. Obviously, I'm in tune to what Stephen Narev. I believe in what Stephen Narev, his goal in truth, in justice, in making in holding people accountable. I'm with it. I'm with it wholeheartedly. But Ripple didn't have a Stephen Narev. Ripple wasn't accused of the things that Ethereum has been accused of. Ripple has, or XRP has no ties to China, Wang Cheng, Prometheum, corruption, Jay Clayton, paying people, hucksters, fraudsters, tricksters, all hidden whales, all these different things, ICO. Ripple does, XRP has none of that. Ethereum does. And so with me understanding that and understanding that the good old boys protect the good old boys, right? So we saw it with FTX. FTX is in jail, got 25 years, probably won't serve but half that. And if he cut any kind of, and this is the deal. See, this is what happens. We know he got 25, and then people, after a while, we won't even be talking about Sam Bankman-Fried no more. Then all of a sudden, most people who get that kind of time and you're just a butterball, you'll maybe serve half. And if you cut any kind of deal on the side, maybe you'll serve half of that. So, you might be seeing Sam Bankman-Fried get out in 5 to 7, while he's still a fairly young guy. Now, why do I say that? Because the fact that they threw that one part of the one felony, one of the charges that exposed what politicians got paid from customers, stolen damn money, and that's a big damn deal. And I gotta say that, like, I get mad, I get angry because I hate bullying, I hate thieves, I hate corruption with a passion. Okay, and so this ain't the coffee talking, by the way. I got some damn coffee. This is just my, I get mad because that's somebody's mom, that's somebody's dad, that's somebody's brother, sister, family member, whatever, that were stolen from. And I remember Meta Lawman came on and he did a show with, I want to say, Tony from Thinking Crypto or something like that. Maybe that was a show. Can't remember. And he was talking about the emails that he was getting from people who had lost everything. Now, some of those people, everything might have been $10,000. That's still a lot of money to some people. And some of those emails he got were people talking about contemplating suicidal thoughts because of losing everything they've worked their asses off for. And yet we have a government that was able to throw that one part of the court case out. That one part, just that one part. That was it. That was the one charge. All the charges they brought up, that part, we're not going to expose who got paid, so therefore they don't have to pay it back. Just saying. So when I think about things like that, it makes me wonder why the SEC is calling Ethereum a cicada. And the only thing I can really conclude myself, my 2 Satoshis, my 2 cents, whatever you want to call it, my 2 drops, which would be predicated off of XRP, would be smoke and mirrors. The fact that this is only happening to allow them to say, to give some type of falsified justice to the American people, to say, oh, now y'all can't say we gave ETH a free pass, but the damage is done. The damage is done. It's like when you watch those damn shows. You guys ever see those crime shows? And they were looking for this guy in his 20s, and he eluded the law, and then they found him like at 90 years old buying groceries at a swap meet or something, and they're like, oh, we got him at 90. I mean, a dude don't live his life. What? Any justice that could have been served for the murder that he committed at 20, the guy's already lived his life. What's the point? I mean, you can throw him in jail at 90. What, he's got like a week and a half to go? I'm just saying, I'm being facetious. The point I'm trying to make is you guys gave Ethereum enough time to become the juggernaut that they are. The number 2 asset at one point was XRP behind Bitcoin. And you damaged that. You damaged XRP in all that it did, all the partnerships that people were pulling out of partnerships. I mean, what did Brad say in one video? As soon as the lawsuit happened, $15 billion was evaporated. $15 billion. And you got the nerve to ask for $2 billion. It's a goddamn game. Sorry for the language, guys. It's a game. When I get angry, it's hard to be filtered. Because this is about people. It's about people who were robbed, and you covered up with Sam Bankman-Fried, SEC, Elizabeth Warren, they're all part of that. It's about affecting the American people who dreamed early, people who got in early, even some people who, when it popped up to $3 or something, they bought on the way up, they bought somewhere in between, they bought somewhere down. You destroy people's lives, and you take no accountability, none. And I got a problem with that. I got a huge problem with that. Oh, by the way, guys, Crypto Tells, thank you, brother. You know what's so crazy, guys? My wife had, and shouts out to, who was it? Somebody asked me the other day. It was somebody in this chat, and thank you guys, man. I love you guys, by the way. Somebody had asked me, they said, James, how do we get super chats? And back in the day, we used to get super chats. And I don't, you know what's so crazy? Here's how you know I don't care. This show has been shut down twice. My show has been shut down twice. They killed my momentum twice, and I still don't even know why. Twice. And the only thing I could think of at one point, it was because maybe I mentioned anti-bullying. And by the way, thank you, Crypto Tells, brother. You know what, man? I love that dude. And I love all you guys that give to the show, because I know Tails, that means a lot, brother. That's all I got to say. That means a whole lot to me, brother. But we got shut down twice. I couldn't figure out each time. And sometimes you talk about, you use the, maybe you're talking about war, maybe you're talking about certain things that you shouldn't be talking. There's keywords that the computer captures, and you get shut down. I don't know why. And both times I appealed it, both times my channel came back. But the last time, I don't think, and it's been like a long time since it happened, but number one, it kills your momentum of your viewers. And number two, it kills the fact that I think my super chats were cut off because I didn't notice it. And this has been months. Oh my God, this has been, the last time my channel was cut off was what, like 8 months ago? You guys could probably look back and see, we only been out for 13 months. So I think it got shut off after like 2 months, and then maybe after like 4 months. So it's probably been about a good 7 months since I got shut down. But during that time, oh, thank you, my brother, for speaking the truth. I appreciate you. During that time, they must have deactivated my super chats, because I had somebody in here one day, because I saw you guys giving memberships, and I never thought of it, because again, guys, I hate to say this, but I've never done this for the money. And I did this for the truth. I did this for the people. I did this because nobody was being held accountable for the crap that they were saying on this platform. And then once I realized my calling, my goal has been to go out there and bring light, bring brilliant minds to the community. That's why we have our Hanging with the Fellas. That's why we have a ladies' night, give the women a platform to speak on where they're not going to get bullied. I mean, that's why we do that's why we have all these incredible interviews, to bring brilliant minds to that are in the crypto space to the forefront. And that's my goal. That's my mission. And so anyways, I saw somebody making some comments during the stream. They're like, hey, Jay, I want to send a super chat. How come I can't? And I just kind of like, oh, I don't know. And once the stream ends, it just ends. I haven't thought about it. And then today I noticed, I told him, I said, I wonder, I was on someone's show and I saw some super chats pop up. And I was like, I keep thinking that people are trying to donate to the show. And I don't know what's going on. So I went on my back office, which I get on my back office all the time. I just never look at the monetized part. I get on my back office every day because that's how I look at my videos. If there's any kind of negativity in the chat, which I don't get very much of it at all. But if I do see something, I'll delete it. And it allows me, your studio is where you go and you respond to people's questions. So when people say things, I typically go to my studio, my YouTube studio, to interact with you guys and all the stuff. Thank you guys for all your support. But there's different tabs, and I never go to the one that says monetize because whatever. And today I went there and it showed that all my super chats were shut off. Anyway, so I said that long story to say thank you guys for being here and thank you for the super chat. And but you deserve everything for all the hard work you do. I love you, honey. I love you too, sweetheart. Thank you, my biggest fan, my brightest star, my best friend, Jeanette. Thank you, sweetheart. So anyways, let's get back to it. So thank you for the super chats are back after. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. No need to do it, but if you do it, thank you. And I appreciate you. Love you guys. Okay. So getting back to what I was saying. So the SEC, in my opinion, guys, the fact that they gave a $2 billion request, that just tells me that they're willing to settle. So, and I never say that because I don't like being a shiller. I like taking responsibility, but I'm not trying to be like one of those conspiracy theorists. But the fact that we actually have a dollar amount now means that, in my opinion, there's probably some talks behind closed door right now. Now, I know somebody posted right here a closed door meeting by the SEC. It says the SEC meetings and other events. All SEC open meetings and many other public events are webcast. Okay, wait. Okay, so they have a closed meeting without reading all that crap. They have a closed meeting April 11th, 2024. Okay, so what is that? 4 days from now. That would make it like Wednesday, right? So they've got an open meeting this next week at 11 o'clock. Now, I don't know what this means. It says Breaking Securities and Exchange Commission announced closed door meeting. I don't know what this, rumors of settlement. I don't normally buy into this stuff. I don't. The only reason that I looked at this, like 1 + 1 + 1, equals, 3. And so it's like 1 + 1 + 1. So I go, Ethereum is a security. I understand that to me is a bunch of BS. And I think the reason they're doing that is so that they can falsify this truth to us, that they're giving us justice. Just like Sam Bankman, whatever. And I think at the end of the day, it's smoke and mirrors. And I think what's going to come out of that is they're going to look at the time frame because they did that. And if you don't think that's strategic, God, there was like a statute of limitation that was in place, a statute of limitation. And I just think they did it after that date. I think they did it at a time where ETH is so freaking big. The only thing they're going to do is probably give out fines. God knows I want to see some of the things that Stephen Naroff is talking about come to fruition. By the way, Fruition Films a new Stephen Johnson with the super chat. Doggone it, Stephen Johnson, Crypto Tales, my beautiful Queen Jeanette. I can't even continue without saying doggone it just for you. I love you guys. Crypto for life. Woo! Hey,
look, 4 years and it's still no cheers. If you're selling and I'm still all in. What do you do when your freedom is in illusion? How high will it go when the XRP get the moon in? It's amusing when you know that you ain't losing. Going back to go back, got them choosing. Which one? Bag it up. This one.
Greatest family on planet Earth, EARF. And you're like, wait a minute, this dude has this show and he can't even spell it. It's not Earth, it's EARTH. Damn it, if you're in crypto, Google it, EARF. It's called Planet Earth. That's because you're invested in crypto and you're doing the things today that other people won't do in order to have the thing tomorrow that other people won't have. Your family's future is going to be set by the actions that you take each and every day in this space. I love it. Okay, let's get back to it. So guys, the point I'm trying to make is, going back to what I was saying, because I didn't lose my point, is the SEC, I believe the whole E thing is just so that they give falsified truth gratification, whatever you want to call it, to the people, so they can go back. And even Brad Garlinghouse, who you would think would want justice, said, I don't see them proving that ETH is a security. Not not late. Not now. And if you think about it, what would be their reasons? Well, how about going through that step? It's like a step that's needed in order to approve the Ethereum ETF. That's what I think. I think this is nothing than a malicious or just a corrupted, falsified attempt to give us some kind of bullshit Sorry, it's my language, it's my damn show. They can ban me if they want. Bullshit attempt to give us a falsified sense of truth. Oh my God, maybe the SEC is protecting people. Bullcrap. Because if they want to do that, they would have done it when it happened. People done got paid, hands on got, pockets on got padded. People done bought, I mean, some of these guys have gotten millions of dollars from Ethereum. Millions of dollars. Jay Clayton files a lawsuit a day after retiring, then gets handed a $15 million check. All I'm saying is, I want justice. I wish that they look at Stephen Arif and everything else and all his evidence that John Deaton looked at and say, damn it, enough of it. And maybe something happens, but you know, once you get so big, like JP Morgan and these guys that have been accused of so many things, some of these institutions have been accused of so many things, insider trading against their customers, where they take hundreds of millions, and then they fine them like 2.3 million. Oh, we're going to fine you. But you got hundreds of millions. You guys understand the game now? They allowed Ethereum to be so big, so huge, it don't matter now. Just my opinion. And until they prove otherwise, I'm going to stick with that, because I got to look back at, if they want people to go down, you go down. And I believe Molly Elmore was right on point when she said you got to pay to play. By the way, shouts out to Stephen Johnson. Thank you, my brother, my beautiful Queen Jeanette, and XRP Tells, Crypto Tells, my brother. I got XRP in the mind. So the point I'm trying to make, Crypto Tells, shouts out, brother. So I believe that, again, I don't want to keep harping on it, that there's something brewing. And what's brewing and the way it smells, can you smell it? Huh? Can y'all hear me sniff? I smell bullshit. And I smell, let me see, can y'all hear that? I smell settlement. I smell settlement, slippery pickle, earth it up, earth it up, facts. But the point, I smell settlement. For the first time, I'm more confident of that, and here's why. Then look at the next thing. I don't even know if I have it on here. Look at the next thing. What is the next thing? The fact that Coinbase, in their lawsuit, was the judge ruled that secondary sales were not considered securities. Dude, is that not the one thing that they held over Ripple's head? I mean, Judge Annalisa Torres says XRP in and itself is not a security, but secondary sales can be considered a security. Well, guess what? A judge just ruled against that in the Coinbase case. So you can't be one thing over here. Well, you know, this is, but it's not this. No, come on now. Cut it out. It's too much damn confusion. And at the end of the day, I think the SEC looked at that loss, and here's the thing. Here's what you guys don't remember. You guys remember when we got that settlement, that ruling by Judge Annalisa Torres, July 13th, 2023. And the first thing that people kept saying from a legal aspect, many lawyers, including Jeremy Hogan, and many other people said, the chances are that fact, or how she was going to rule, was talked about. Like, there was already talk about that before we even got it. Maybe like a month before we got that ruling. The point I'm trying to make is the SEC knew, probably had a good idea of where the judge was going with secondary sales. Right before we get this announcement with Coinbase, they asked for $2 billion. Oh, now you're asking for money. Now you want to settle. Now you want to say ETH is a security so you can say it's not. Oh, you want to hear it because I know the banking institutions are pushing your butt towards this Ethereum ETF. And the only way you can do it is to get past the fact that you gave ETH a free pass, or this might have all just been strategically planned out. Let them get so big, Gary and Elizabeth, so we can get so rich, Gary and Elizabeth, you damn hucksters, fraudsters, and tricksters, so that it's too late. And about the time that, God, I'm telling you this, go over to our Crypto for Life page, guys. That's all I can say. I'm almost tired of talking about it. Go to our Crypto for Life channel, okay? And go over here and take a look. What is this right here? Talking Crypto. Oh, this is what the guy that didn't show. My fault, guys. Go to our Crypto for Life channel and look back at some of the things that I talked about early on, where I said a corrupted game of chess. A corrupted game of chess. American gangsters. Molly Elmore said it best. DAI pointed out, you got to pay to play. You've got to pay to play in this country. They did it to Microsoft. They did it to Amazon. They did it to many companies. They went, even Elon Musk. You saw that emotional video he had on Twitter before it was called. He says he was emotional when he said it. I knew we didn't do anything wrong, but I had to pay to save my damn baby. I had to pay to make sure that everything that I wanted to do with Tesla, with SpaceX, whatever it was, I had to pay. Even though I know it wasn't wrong, I had to pay. That's how they play here in the United States. Look at the damn video. It exists. He said it. And Molly said the same thing. Her opinion was, you got to pay to play in the United States. But after each and every one of those companies paid, they exploded to the upside. They exploded to the upside. All I got to say, guys, is know what you hold. That's all I got to say. Now, guys, make sure you hit the like and subscribe, notification bell so you don't miss any of the amazing content. Now, there's two things that we do on this show. Number one is we go live on YouTube each and every day. Sometimes it's directly through YouTube, and sometimes it's through a platform in which I stream simultaneously through X, which is Twitter X, and YouTube. Typically when I do that, it's not as personal as it is today. Today I can act crazy. Today I can do this. Today I can have dumbass Gary on. Let me stop. I can play Tells' music. I could do a lot of things because it's personal. When I have my guests on, I try to stay on point. Now, with that being said, guys, again, show your love for the Crypto for Life family. You can check out all of our incredible interviews. We're getting some major, our numbers are crazy up. Our numbers are, on Twitter, they've gone up into the thousands. Here they've gone up into the hundreds. And so it's been absolute. I looked the other day, we've got like 800 new subscribers. Dude, it's been going crazy. So thank you guys for all you do. Now get back to it. So that's my thing, guys. I would say at this point, look for a settlement. And I've never been that strong on that fact. And I'm not saying it's a fact, it's my opinion, but not on that point. I've never been, again, this is not financial advice. I don't want to, oh my God, I better go buy it because it's just Six8Jay. No, hell no. Don't you buy a damn thing. If you buy something right now, out of anything I'm saying, shame on you. Shame on you. Ivan J's in the house. The SEC wants a piece of the cake. Facts, my brother. Facts. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. So, I want you guys to understand, as Americans, most of us have been bred into the matrix. Hello from Italy. My brother Ivan J from Italy. I love it. I was out there in, was it Sardinia? Is that what it is called, Italy? Oh, it got many moons ago, back in the 2000, something like that. I was in Italy. Had a resort out there. It was beautiful. But the point I'm trying to make is that, we're bred into this matrix. We're bred to go out there and build someone else's dreams. We're bred to go do this and do that. It's just a vicious thing. And if we think we did more than mom and dad, we're making it. We're making it. And as soon as opportunities to break free come, you start having problems. And I think crypto is the biggest threat to their jacked up matrix slavery system because it allows people to dream again. I'm not going to stop saying it. And ever since, let me put it, they utilized the FTX situation to carry out their agenda, right? I think it was already in place. They needed something to happen. And they took that and they ran with the FTX deal. And that's when all these things started in a major way anyway. The threat of people having an opportunity to dream again, to do big things, great things. This is what this is all. It's about control. It's about control. And like I said, once Ripple settles, we're going to move into a positive direction. I think that's what's going to happen. And so I'm going to move on, guys. We're about 35 minutes. I'm going to move on, but I really want to say that's what I feel strongly about right now. You look at the $2 billion, it's a settlement. It's an offer. It may not be the right offer, but it's an offer to start negotiations. You look at the SEC saying Ethereum's a security, it's smoke and mirrors just so they can put this bullshit facade up that justice, after all these years, I mean, why even bother? You son of a, you know what's. So this is, in my opinion, smoke and mirrors to just get to move forward so they can quickly, trust me, it ain't going to be in my opinion, this is not going to be a battle like Ripple fought. Not with Ethereum anyway. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Because I think that the initiative here is to help and get an Ethereum ETF approved. I think that's what it's all about. So how do you do that if you can't really say publicly what it is? Because every time someone asks, well, how did Ethereum get a free pass? And Ether security, I have no comment. Well, now they got a comment, and let's see how this plays out. Believe in yourself, especially when facing challenges from your thoughts, others, and difficult circumstances. I agree with that statement wholeheartedly. And again, guys, my apologies for this missed interview here. Not really sure what's going on with that, but we'll, as soon as I get to the bottom of it, I'll let you guys. If not, trust me when I tell you, this whole next week, we got an extraordinary lineup of people. I can read in my phone because I got a schedule here. Let me give you guys a little idea. Let's see here. Yeah, no messages. So yeah, that tells me that there's something going on there. The guy doesn't even reach out or nothing. Okay, so anyways, maybe there's a circumstance. Okay, so Monday, we've got Cy Danny, my brother who does TA, a phenomenal dude. Tuesday, we've got Sean McBride, formerly with Google, Amazon, and Ripple. That's going to be amazing. Wednesday, oh, by the way, Wednesday, I am on the, there's a gentleman who is, we're working it out right now, the details. No, he couldn't come on Wednesday, so he's coming in on, did I already create the thumbnail? Okay, I got to look at that. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So let me. Okay, so I'm trying to work that out with him right now. He's in. There's a guy who's in, like, I want to say Sydney, Australia, and his name is. I just got a confirmation from him, but he'll be coming on the show. I can't think of his name right now, but it's gonna. I'm gonna find. Oh, James XRP, James XRP or James Ray XRP. So he is the project lead for Schmeckles. Is that how you say Schmeckles? XRPL, ethical officer of block oversight and mental health advocate. Ooh, I love it. That's gonna be a great conversation. Okay, he's a brown belt in some type of martial arts as well. So this guy's a pretty big deal. So we're gonna talk to him. And then, so that would be, I'm working on that right now. I think that's Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. We're going back and forth, but I think I put down, if I'm not mistaken, I'm reading the messages now. Wednesday, I can do, okay, yeah, Wednesday. I think, okay, so yeah, Wednesday, it's going to be our Wednesday at 5 p.m., which is his Thursday at 10 a.m. That's the hour difference, or the time difference between him and I, right? If I'm not mistaken. So it'll be Wednesday, and I'll create the thumbnail for that probably today. So Wednesday, that's what we have on Wednesday. And then I have some Schmeckles, facts. Yeah, the guy, I don't know a whole lot about it, but he's going to explain it then. Then Thursday, guess who we have? We have the Bearable Bull. The Bearable Bull. It's going to be on Wednesday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then later that day, same day, Wednesday, we got Good Morning Crypto. Good Morning Crypto. I'm telling you, we got a hell of a lineup, guys. A hell of a lineup. And then Friday. So we got two on Thursday, and then Friday I've got Jake Claver. Brilliant dude. They all are. So we're booked the whole week. And I got people literally waiting. I got some names, guys. I got a couple that I'm not going to say right now. I got some big names. Some of the biggest, bigger than any name I brought on so far coming on the show. Bigger. I'm standing by. I'm waiting. So I'll let you guys know, see how it goes. But we got some big stuff happening. Okay, enough of that stuff. Okay, Siam Bank runs on Ripple. SCB runs on Ripple. Know what you hold. Damn it, that's all I got to say. Know what you hold. Zach Rector says Ripple is setting the example for all future issues of the XRP. Why you talk so much about Ripple, Jay? Good Lord, know what you hold. CNBC, FedNow lives. What is this? 1 minute and 41 seconds. Let's listen to it.
In your bank account, the Federal Reserve announcing it has gone live with its new FedNow instant payment system, a system that should allow households and businesses to send payments and receive money immediately without those troubling 3-day holds on checks.
Now, you know, it's so crazy. Somebody, all this last week, there's been postings of someone said when a transaction went to them, it said brought to you by or transferred by FedNow. So it's already happening. And I believe when he said it, when it was sent his Ripple or his XRP, something like that, he said.
And waiting for payments to clear in the sender's account and waiting for the bank to open on Monday or after a holiday. The FedNow system is an instant payment system. It's available 24/7, 360.
XRP Nelson in the house.
5 days a year. To begin with, 35 banks and 16 service providers have already signed up. Those banks
35
like
banks, 16 service providers. Wake up! It's just the beginning.
JP Morgan and Wells Fargo, as well as smaller credit unions and other banks. Unclear if the banks are going to charge for this instant payment. They are charged, but they may or may not pass that along to consumers. Fed Chair Jay Powell saying in a press release, over time, as more banks choose to use this tool, the benefits to individuals and businesses will include enabling a person to immediately receive a paycheck or a company to instantly access funds.
Instant payments, service, FedNow. That's exactly what the guy posted that he got from his bank when he was sending over. I want to say it was XRP. So I'm just telling you guys, pay attention. Volante congratulates the Federal Reserve. Let's read this real quick. On the launch of the FedNow service, discover how Volante can help you accelerate your journey in instant payments. Isn't Volante one of Ripple's partners? I'm saying, wake up, know what you hold. Let's keep it going. Anthony Werner with the super chat. Let's celebrate their first. No, this ain't Anthony. This is crazy. Now I'm getting all the notifications. Says let's celebrate their first super chat. Anthony Werner's given on the show before. It's probably just because I relaunched him. But Anthony Werner, Crypto Tells Jeanette, and Steven Johnson, greatest family on planet Earth. EARF. Appreciate you guys in a major way. The FedNow is based on what? Liz. My sister Liz never ceases to amaze me. Never ceases to show her unwavering, incredible, overly amazing, greatest mod on planet Earth support. Liz. Anthony Werner, Crypto Tales, Jeanette, Steven Johnson, all you guys that are here, this is for you. Thanks so much, sis. I appreciate you, Liz.
Does it like it is. Got them switching gears, new Ferrari with the tens. On some bullet shit, stop crying, start buying, getting bags. I ain't lying. Money multiplying, call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know, banks ain't letting money go. Swimming in the dough, SEC gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow.
Oh gosh, Liz is amazing. Thank you, sis, for being one of the greatest supporters. Always sharing links, always bringing attention, always letting people know to make sure they hit the subscribe, the notification bells, all the links from the crypto merch to the Telegram to the YouTube channel. Even when other people are on the show, she's showing and sharing other people's links. Thank you for being the greatest, one of the greatest supporters of this channel. We appreciate you, sis, in a major, major way. Shouts out, much love from me and my queen, Jeanette, to our sister, Liz Herrera. Thank you in a major way. What I put right here, this was, okay, this was to BitTrue said, is XRP the best crypto of all time? Why would BitTrue say this? Why would BitTrue say this? BitTrue's only one of the biggest crypto exchanges out there. BitTrue, huh? Is XRP? They didn't say Chicago coin. They didn't say Chicago. They didn't say Bitcoin. They didn't say Shenane galore. They said, is XRP the best crypto of all time? And Six8Jay saying, let me think. I'm going to go with yes, but only if you know what you hold. If not, for those that don't know, they'll answer no. And keep loading up on Chicago coins with a bunch of zeros, hoping that one day they'll get rich like a lottery ticket. XRP will be, not financial advice, in my opinion, the greatest story for some and the biggest regret, Lord, for others. What are you talking about, 68J? Well, you know what? For those of you guys that don't go to my channel and don't pay attention, God dang it, this is for you. Listen.
$10 XRP will change most people's lives. And I agree with that wholeheartedly. But I also agree it's going to probably be one of the biggest regrets that people made. Because again, if Valal Capital, who said a possibility of a $25,000 to $35,000 XRP by 2030, let's say they're 10% right. That's $2,500 to $3,500. Let's say they're 1% right. Okay. That's $250 to $350. Okay, screw them. Forget that. I mean, screw them, but forget that analogy. Okay. Let's go with Ripple itself. XRP, in order to work the way it has to globally, has to be at least $10,000. Okay, let's say they're 10% right. That's $1,000. Okay, let's say they're 1% right. That's $100. So my whole thing is, I think a lot of people are going to miss the 1% potential at $5 or $10, maybe $20. I think that's where people just have to have a solid plan, because I mean, $10 million isn't what it used to be back in the day. And again, that's not financial advice. I'm just saying people have to be smart. Everyone's going to have different levels. A $10 XRP changes a lot of people's lives. $100,000 changes a lot. So I'm not trying to dismiss that. All I'm saying is you should have levels of where you're cashing out You have strategic levels of where you're cashing out, and I wouldn't go all out at a certain dollar. Again, that's not financial advice, but man, I don't know what's greater, to get $10 or to live with a life full of regretment if it potentially hits 100 or 1,000 or 10,000 or anything else that they're saying. It'd be crazy. Between all of us here, the stocks of Pepto-Bismol are going to go up because you're going to have a lot of sick people that miss the boat. $10.
Don't be sick. Don't miss the boat. And don't be one of those people that buy a bunch of Pepto-Bismol. Know what you hold. It's XRP. Crypto for life. This is for you. Woo!
I'll be better off from selling at a loss, not caring what it costs. Buying when it drop, waiting for the flip flop to the tip top. While you watching TikToks on my new wristwatch. Hit the Vegas Crypto Meetup.
Vegas Crypto Meetup, May 3rd and 4th. Hanging out with my brother, Brad Kimes. Come on in. And my brother, DAI, and so many others that are going to be there, including myself and my boy, my best brother, Mike O. You guys got to come out here to Vegas and hang out with us, guys. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Guess who else is going to be out here? Crypto Tell, the guy who made this song right here. So, guys, come out, have some fun, know what you hold. Let's keep this damn thing going. It's 47 minutes. I see Maul Diamond Hands in the house. Maul, what's up, Maul Diamond Hands? Can I get a blue wrench? How do you get a blue wrench? How do you see? That's what's so jacked. I didn't know. Liz, how do you get a blue wrench? How does that work? Is that like a mod or something? Let me see if I can do that right now. Since you asked for it, let me see. I know if I hit these 3 buttons, what happens? Uh-oh, nothing happens. Why nothing happens? Okay, I'm hitting the damn 3 buttons. Hold on. I used to know. Man, how come it's not happening here? Can't you hit the buttons and something happen? I guess not. I'm going to have to figure it out. I don't know if that's something I control. Maul Diamond Hands. That's a good question, though, brother. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Did I lose? Am I live? If I'm live, guys, can you let me know if I'm live? No? Am I live, guys? Let me know if I'm live. Top live chat. Okay, so live chat. Okay, there you go. Okay, so for some reason for a minute there I lost. Okay. Become a member. Okay, so is that how you do it? A member? Oh, every time I try to hit that, something's going on with my thing. Okay, I need to stop doing that then. I'm live. Okay, we're live. Okay, so how the hell do you... So Crypto Tells has a wrench. Liz has... I don't know how people get wrenches. Edward Barecki is a member. Every time I try to hit those 3 little stars, my freaking thing's freezing up. Damn it, it froze up again. Shoot. Okay, that sucks. Let me go back to this again. I'm going to stop doing that because I was trying to figure that out for you. Who just said that? Maul Diamond. I don't know. Can somebody explain how you get a blue wrench? Goes for memberships. Okay, membership. Okay, see, I tell you guys, like the YouTube controls and all that. That's why I got to get somebody to help me with all my stuff. I just figured out after 7-8 months how to put back super chats. I'm telling you, like, somebody money driven might have looked into that a long time ago. Chris says you are live. My brother, Chris88 in the house. What's up, Chris? Greatest. Nest Force in the house. Yes, you can control it, Six8Jay, as a moderator. You are. Okay, so how the hell, okay, so every time I hit that button, I'm going to have to go back, maybe I can go back after this and figure out how to do, let me go on my, I don't want to take this away from the show, guys, because, people are like, man, what the hell are you doing? Get back to the show. So I'll figure out at a later time, guys, how to do all that or how to do mods and stuff. I know I can figure it out. Not for memberships. Oh, you have to give a wrench out for the moderators. And then it comes up blue. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, there you go. So I got to figure out how to do my moderators. If you guys want to be a mod, first of all, there's a couple things that you have to do. Number one is, be a supporter of the channel. When I go over to X, to my X Twitter, whatever you want to call it, like right now I was on when I was playing the music, I saw Liz reposting. I saw Anthony Wanner reposting. Like, I look at stuff like that. Trust me when I tell you guys, see, I'm one of those kind of people that it's like, love comes in different ways. Love is when you say, I love you. Love comes when I was reading this thing that says love can be when you say, hey, take care, how you doing? Are you okay? Love's come in many fashions. I told people in the very beginning, I said, I'm not going to forget when that time comes, when this market explodes, those who were supporters. I'm not going to say it all the time because I don't want to have to be sitting there trying to motivate people in that. It's not that serious to me. I got enough people who love this channel, but you know what? It's consistency. And when I look up over, when I was playing the song and I looked at X, I saw Liz, I saw Anthony Wanner just reposting right away, liking everything we do. That's the kind of stuff I look for. So a mod has to be more than someone who just wants to be in. They got to be part of the Telegram group. They've got to show their love over at X, which is Twitter. And then you're a mod, because that just shows you're willing to go above and beyond. It's not a whole lot, but it's definitely something that, so if you're willing to do that, you damn straight I'll make your, my blue wrench is gone. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't even know how that's possible. So Jay Henry, again, I'm going to go on after this, and I'll go in there and figure it out how to do that. Hans Loader, yeah, you've been around forever, Hans Loader. Of course, you deserve a wrench. And that's good, because as we grow, guys, I need mods. I'm going to tell you why I need mods, because when we have ignorant people, one person might not catch it, and one of my mods do. And if you're a mod, you can go in and delete ignorant comments or stupid people. You can block them, all those things. So if a person wants to be a mod, Bullish Bird, anybody, you guys, I know y'all forever. I would love, because this channel, everything we're doing right now is exploding big time. So when I'm off this show, I'm going to go in and figure out how to make people mods. But you could DM me on the Telegram, and I'll go back. I don't know why I used to think that I had to do it live. But every time I try to do it live, like, okay, so like Hans Loader, I click on your name. What just happened? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I try to click, and it should open, but maybe I can't. I think what it is, I can't do it while you guys are live. I think that's the problem. I can't do it when you're live. That's got to be it. Oh, wait, settings. Oh, shoot. Wait. Did I just mess up my stream? See, I'm so worried about the family. I'm doing stupid stuff. Sorry, guys. Oh, shoot. Okay, live streaming, YouTube. All right, let me get out of here. Did I just cancel my show? You guys still here? Are you guys still here? Okay, let me worry about it. I love you guys so much. I want to do it while I'm live, and I'm messing up my show. Jay, could I ask in your opinion what the lowest amount of XRP would make someone? Okay, that's a good question. And normally I wouldn't answer that, but since I've been wasting so much time on this mod thing, which if you want to be a mod, go to our Telegram, guys, and yeah, just send me a message. Because I'm telling you right now, we're about to go big. If y'all knew some of the things we're working on, great things are happening right now. We're one of the up-and-coming, hottest channels being talked about by everyone. If you knew the interviews that I got coming, if you knew the traction, I just talked to Brad Kimes this morning. He's going to basically mentor me through the whole process of how to explode my channel by short videos over there. So we got a lot going on. Jeanette got a wrench. I don't even know how she got it. That's crazy. So, but mods are appreciated, mods are welcome, because we start getting to the hundreds and the thousands of views. Like, there's a time we were just struggling to try to get like 80 views or 100 views. Now we're in the hundreds of views every video. So I'm just telling you, some of them have gone into the thousands. So I'm just saying, guys, I want to have the mods here. If you want to be a mod, all I ask is for, the dedication of supporting the channel in every which way. That's all. That's all. We're not maxing. Oh, you only, what do you call, like, tribalism? You got to be here. No, I expect you guys to go out to other places, but definitely show your dedication and loyalty here. Not, as far as just helping me out. If you got ideas, whatever it is, man, throw them my way. I'm one of those guys that's not going to not communicate with you and not take your opinions for what it is. Okay, so someone asked a question. Let me go back to what it said. Okay, so he says, where's that? Anthony Wanner, Anthony Wanner should have had a thing too. Okay, so Chris88 said, Jay, could I ask you your opinion on the lowest amount of XRP it would take for someone to be a millionaire in years to come? Now, I'm not going to talk to you. How would I going to say this? I'm not going to give you financial advice, but this is what I'll tell you. I'll tell you a conversation that I had very similar to a family member. Is that okay, Chris888? You mind me answering it like that? I got the same question from a family member. Can I answer it that way? Because I don't want, nothing we talk about should ever be considered or deemed financial advice. I am not, no comprende, for the little Spanish I know, a financial advisor. Okay, so we're going to go over an hour. I don't give a damn. We're going to keep this 100. Let's do it. In the next 5 years with hyperinflation. Facts. Shoot. But a millionaire is a millionaire. It depends on, if you go to McDonald's, like, can I get a cheeseburger meal? And it's like $30. Good Lord, huh? What does that mean? They just took everybody's minimum wage up to $20, but now if you go to a fast food, I'm gonna answer that question. Okay, he said yes, that's perfect. Okay, if you go to me and my wife go to a fast food place, and we don't go often, but if we do, it's damn near like $30-something odd for two people, maybe 40. I'm being honest with you, almost $40 for two people. It's crazy. You used to be able to go to McDonald's and two people could eat for less than $10. I'm just saying, facts. Hit the notification and smash likes and subscribe. I appreciate you, sis. Mez, your life. Facts, your life. All right, let's get right into it. So, Bullet Bird, much love, my brother. So I told a family member who asked me this a while back. They said, "How much XRP you think?" And their circumstances are very modest, very modest. And I didn't want to throw a number out there that would not be obtainable, because if you go to, let me go to this right here. I'm gonna skip through a lot of stuff. I'm gonna come back to it, but I'm gonna skip through a lot of stuff. So there was a post that let me see, right here. No, where's that? I posted a while back and I saw it pop up on my deal, and I reposted. It's coming up right now. It's an XRP rich list, but I want to make an example of what it's not about the rich list or who, what has what and all that, none of that nonsense. Oh my God, we got some crazy, guys, all these damn interviews I'm passing up Monday. My man Side Denai's gonna, dude, we got, Danny's gonna be out. We got so many damn great interviews. You guys have no idea the work that we're putting in, but let me get to this damn list. Amazing. Ladies Night is gonna be epic this next week as well. Who's this right here? This is my brother, Danny right here. Let me see, that's not it. Where's that damn list at? Shouts out to my boy Brad Kimes. Let me find that list. I'm going to give you the answer to that question. How much XRP do you really need? Let's talk about it. Guys, make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Hit the like, subscribe. That means the word. Don't, guys, just don't be here. If you're not a member, become a member. If you're not a member, become a member. It means the whole world to us, man. And that's what allows this channel to grow and thrive. Damn it, did I miss it? Anybody see that I missed it? If you saw that I missed it, let me know. Where's that damn list at? I just posted that damn list too. I reposted it. Damn it. How far back did I go? I'm going to refresh this guy. I'm going to go back because we're over an hour right now. And I'm sorry, I went on a couple of tangents about the SEC, which is what the show was about. So, I mean, oh, there it is right there. The damn XRP risk list. Okay. So this is what you guys are saying. They say to be in the top 10% globally. Because you got to remember, XRP is not it's not like Bitcoin or I would even say Doge or Shiba. I mean, a lot of people just don't get it. A lot of people still, because of all the hatred they get. So to be in the top 10% globally in XRP, it only requires like 3,500 XRP, which is equivalent to maybe right now, I don't know, $1,800, $1,800. I don't know what the current price of XRP is. Maybe like 17. I mean, if you want a direct number, let's just figure out what that is. I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna give you that's not my honest answer. That's not what I think is needed. I don't think so. As a matter of fact, I know so. I know that's not what it is, and that's not financial. But I'm just talking about, this is not to you. I'm not talking to y'all, damn it. I'm talking to my family, because, Lord, that might be considered financial advice. So I'm not giving y'all no damn financial advice. Let's do it at 59 cents, since that seems to be the number where it's at. And you take times 3,500, not financial advice. So it'll cost you $2,065 right now to be in the top 10% in the world. In the world. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, how many of you guys right now in the top 10% of anything? In the world. Some people may not be in the top 10% of their family. Well, I guess you would, but I'm just saying top 10% in the entire world. That's crazy. So that's $2,065 right now. Now, in my opinion, to my family member, not to y'all, because I don't give financial advice. Damn it, did I say that already? I think so. Let me stop. I told a family member, and this is back when XRP was like, it dropped down to like 48 cents or 50 cents. It was 49, 48 cents. I said, look, man, if you got 1,000 XRP, you're going to be good. 1,000. Because if 3,500 puts you in the top 10%, what does 1,000 put you at? I don't know, top 12 to 15? That's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. So let's play with those numbers. Now, how do I play with those numbers? Okay, well, look, y'all asked, do you want the truth, or do you want facts, or you want me to just kind of y'all want me to show you some stuff? Say yes if you want me to break something down to you. Say yes or say no. That's up to you. Where the hell is it at? My man Lewis Jackson broke it down in here. I don't know if you guys saw the damn episode, but since y'all opened your mouth, I'm gonna lay it out here. Where's Lewis Jackson at? Oh, thank you. You know what, guys, by the way, shouts out to this dude. His channel got hacked. Shouts out to this dude right here, man, Lewis Jackson. I want you guys to listen to what he has to say, and then I'm going to bring up his point about XRP. Watch this. And if y'all sitting around, it's already been an hour. It's been too long. Well, go do something else with your damn Sunday, okay? Otherwise, be patient. Here we go.
Really good podcast. It gives you a little more of an insight into me personally than I would usually give.
Okay, so guys, check out what Lewis Jackson says about this. Unfortunately, my brother's X page went down. Look what he had to say about the channel.
Prepare to sit down with a nice coffee for an hour. We talk about, my history.
Oh, wait, hold on.
What's up, everybody?
There we go.
Yesterday, I was on a podcast with James McFadden on the Crypto for Life YouTube channel. He graciously hosted me.
Thank you,
what a
brother.
wonderful host.
Thank you,
I really
brother.
think this is a guy you should be following. He's a good guy, good
Thank you, brother.
spirits,
Thank you.
good intentions,
Thank
good
you, my man.
information.
Appreciate you.
And really good hosting skills.
Thank
So this is the full interview. You can actually follow him and subscribe to him using the link below. I really suggest you do that.
My man.
Or watch the full interview, see what you think about him, and then subscribe to him.
That's right.
But this is the full interview. Prepare to sit down with a nice coffee for an hour. We talk about, my history, my background, and all that kind of stuff.
Lewis Jackson is the truth. Okay, so let me find let me find the one I'm looking for. Lewis Jackson. So why the hell does it say join? I'm already subscribed. Okay, he has a join deal. Okay, so if you guys get a chance, make sure you subscribe. Okay, so right here, this formula that he came up with a $7,000 XRP. If y'all want to go. If you got something better to do, go ahead. But go watch Netflix, go watch somebody else build their dreams, or pay attention and know what the hell you hold.
No, I'm not taking a stance on that, like where I see all of that, but certainly got answers for you as well. So very quickly, I've just calculated which we're trying to solve right here. Is an XRP. Fourth thing is the burn rate and XRP.
Okay, hold on.
$1 billion.
Hold on, guys.
As of to put that in here.
So here goes Lewis Jackson's man, Jay. I think the cancellation was very deserved, so you could have exactly. I appreciate you, my brother. Thanks, Michael, my best boy. So check this out, guys. So this is Lewis Jackson breaking out. So again, I'm not giving you no damn financial advice. You ask me a question, I'll tell you what I told my family member. My family member, if you just had 1,000 XRP, 3,500 puts you in the top 10% of the world, but 1,000, if Lewis Jackson is right, let's say he was only 10% right of this 7,000, that's $700. If he's 10% right of the 70,000, that's 7,000. So between 700 and 70,000, if you had 1,000, I'm just saying, pay a damn attention. Take your time. Alex Wright's in the house.
Monthly
Thanks, Gary.
transaction volume. We're going to actually, in the formula, refer to this as M. Now, I took a look on the internet just to see the volume, the daily volume on the XRP ledger as of today, the day of recording it, which is also the day this is coming out. And I found it was $969,698,115. That's
If you got somewhere to be, God bless you. Otherwise, grab yourself a cup of coffee and learn about something that can change your life. Damn, I'm just too bullish. And I got a lot of caffeine in this coffee. Here we go.
just under $1 billion.
Yep.
Now, obviously, you have to times that by 30 to get the monthly amount, which actually brings us to $28,990,943,450 over the course of a month on the XRP ledger.
Yep.
Now, that's number one.
Look, guys, I'm not going to make you watch the whole thing. I'm just going to go to I'm going to skip through this so you guys get the last answer here of how when he was done, he went through this whole thing. I'm not going to make you guys watch all this. But he got down. Let's kind of skip ahead here. Hold on, see where we at. Okay. Okay, so here we are. Okay, wait, right there. Okay.
That growth of 1% month on month and the burn rate, in order to counterbalance the growth with the burn rate, it would have to be $7,482.24.
Okay, so he broke it down to the damn cents. Let's just say $7,000. Now, if I told my family member, if they had 1,000 XRP times $7,000, what is that? That's $7 million. That's $7 million. Now, somebody, what was the question he asked again? I'm not saying that's where it's going. Damn it, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. 6-8Jay said, I'm going to be a what 6-8Jay said is know what you hold. That's what the hell I said. But going back to where was this thing at? He says, where's my brother at? He asked that question. Where's the question at? Damn it, did I go back too far? Okay, so Jay, I asked in your opinion. Well, I can't give you my opinion, but I'll tell you what I told a family member. Now, again, I love what you said. You said in the years to come. You see what Chris 88 said? He said, Jay, could I ask you your opinion on the lowest amount of XRP it would take to make somebody a millionaire? No. Yes. No, I won't answer to you, but I'll tell you what I told a family member. But what he said that was key is years to come. If you guys think for one moment that this is not going to end, if you think because here's what I can tell you. Let's play around with this. Let's play around with Lewis Jackson's numbers. Let's play. Y'all mind if we play around with it? If you don't mind we playing around, put a thumbs up in the damn chat. Okay, put a damn thumbs up. Let's play around with this for a minute, Alex and Alice. Okay, so 1,000 XRP. Let's say Lewis Jackson was 10% right. He said 7,000. At the end of this video, he says 70,000.
Right? So my mind was blown. I was like, okay, well, let's say it's not 1%. Let's say 1% growth is too low. What about all the way up to kind of, let's say, 10%? I don't even know if it would go even any further than that.
Okay.
And I've got answers for you as well.
Okay.
So very quickly, I've just calculated exactly what XRP's price would be with different growth rates every month.
1%, 7,000. 2%, 14,000. 3%, 22,000. 4%, 29,000. I'm rounding off now, almost 30,000. 5%, 37,000. 6%, 40, almost 45,000. 7%, his pin's in the way.
So we have
52,000. 8%, 50, almost 60,000. 9%, 67,000. 10%, 75, almost 75,000. Now, let's say this brother is wrong. If you had 1,000, my family member, this ain't none of y'all, because I ain't giving y'all no damn financial advice. I have to say that very, I got to say it like that because my 6-8, no, the hell I didn't. Watch the video. I didn't say it. This is my family member. $10,000, I'm sorry, 1,000 XRP. If this brother was if he was 10% right from 1%, 10% right, that'd be 700. We're just gonna round off to 700. Screw this 482. But let's say $700. That means that your $2,000 and $62 investment right now at current price would be worth $700,000 in years to come. In years to come. Now, I'm not gonna say 5 years, 10 years, 15, 25, 25, 30, 35, 55, 55, like I'm a damn auctioneer. Hell no. All I'm saying, Iron Man's in the house. All I'm saying, Iron Man's a damn legend. All I'm saying, Iron Man's my brother. Let me stop. 1,000 XRP. If you took that number at 10% of where he's at, that's 700,000. Now, if this brother was loca in the cabeza, that just means crazy in the head. For those of you guys who took a little Spanish, let me stop. 1,000 XRP times 1%, not 700, just $70 in XRP. That's $70,000 in years to come. Now, you put $2,000 in your bank account, and in years to come, it might be worth less. You put $2,000 in XRP. This is my family. I'm not talking to y'all. Is this camera still on? Am I still alive? Because I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my family. I'm over here. Y'all over here. So family member, not financial advice. If you had 1,000 XRP and Lewis Jackson was 1% right, that's $70,000. What's your bank going to do? Not a damn thing. Okay. So let's say Lewis Jackson was, I'm going to just go halfway. Let's go halfway down the list. 5%, not 10, 5%. Family member, Crypto for Life. I ain't talking to y'all. Just saying. I know what you hold. So you have 1,000 XRP and let's just say, this brother, it went to 5%. That's 37,000. Good Lord Jesus, pray for us if that hits that. 37,000. That means you'd be worth $37 million. Good God, that's my family member. I'm not talking to y'all. Okay, let's keep it going. So let's say he is only 10% right. That'd be $3,700 times $3,700. You'd be worth $3.7 million if he's 10% right. If he's 1% right. Oh Lord, somebody pray for me. That's $374. That's $374,000 off of a $2,000 investment. Now, let's just say we go to number 10, 10%. If you had 1,000 XRP, and I don't know if you guys are with me so far, but y'all can see how 1,000 XRP is very relevant as I'm talking to my family member, not y'all. Okay. He said 74,000. Do I put 822 in there? Good Lord, why not? Let's have some fun. I'll just put 800. That would be a $74 million. You'd be at $74 million. $74.8 million if he was right. If he's 10% right. If it became, got 10% of the value, right? That would be 1,000 times 7,400. That means you'd be worth $7.4 million if he was only 10% right. If he was, in fact, only 1% right at a 10%, capture of the market, $740, you still be worth $740,000. So I don't know if that answered my family member's question. And since y'all were nosy and being in my conversation, y'all just so happened to hear me over talk to my, let me stop. Talk to my family member here. I wasn't talking to y'all, I was talking to my family member. If y'all overheard our conversation, then y'all know what I feel about how much you need to hold. That's all I got to say. I'm done. Good Lord. If you guys want to check this out in its entirety, go to my boy Lewis Jackson's. It's the XRP World Bank set price between $7,000 and $70,000. Go over there, hit that thumbs up, show my brother some love, huh? He lays it all right there. Let's get back to it. How much? So to answer your question, you could be in the top, what? I think that's, if you had 1,000, that's probably like the top. So based on how quick this dropped from 5 to 10, you're probably like in the top 12 or 13% at 1,000 XRP. That's globally. That's pretty amazing. What the hell was that? The future's bright if we put it that way. Yeah. That, again, so I'm not trying to give hope. I'm just reading what other people said to my family member on the left, and y'all just so happen to overheard our conversation. Okay, that's enough of that. Oh gosh, do your own research. That's all I got to say. Know what you hold. That's all I got to say. Yeah. So I think I spoke my mind about the SEC. For those of you guys that didn't catch it, go back. Oh, also, my sister Liz is always posting this stuff about, showing your love and support for the Crypto for Life family. Go over to our merch store, grab some of this incredible merch. You see my man, Josh, firefighter. Josh, 25 years at the fire department. You see my man, bullish Kenny G with all the muscles. That shirt, as soon as you put it on, it makes you look big. No, it doesn't. Let me stop. CKEVs, if you wear that shirt, you end up in Aruba like he did. No, it won't. But make sure you get the merch. And then my man Dave Adams, also with he's with the Highway Patrol Department up in Northern Cali. My man showing his love for the Crypto for Life family. You guys want some of that incredible merchandise? Make sure you go over to our Crypto for Life merch store and get you some Crypto for Life merch. Guys, you got to remember something. Life is a one-time offer. A one-time offer. You know what? This really says it all. Let me see if I can find this. And we're going to get out of here on this note. This right here, look at this. This is life. Understand how precious it is. Understand how short it is. And remember, it's all about the people. Like when I look at this, I think about Steve Jobs in his last days on Facebook. I shared it years ago. And he was in this hospital bed, really shriveled up, looking at this machine. He says, the fact that button right now reads green, he goes, I'm hanging on. He goes, but if it says red, he says, I'm gone. I'm in trouble. And he goes, that's what my life has come down to. All the things that people look up to me, all the things that people, I did this night, but I missed the most important thing. So no matter what you think, how much XRP you think you need or what price is going to, in the immediate, it's great. Maybe in the short term or maybe even the long term, but make sure you guys don't miss the precious things throughout your life because life is too short. It's that simple, guys. Did somebody need to see that maybe one more time? One more time. From a little kid to a teenager to an adult, we chase the money. Don't lose perspective, guys, on your purpose. Don't lose your your perspective on family, on friends, on moments. All the money in the world is great, but you can't take none of it with you. It took me a while to learn that in my life. I was out there on some of the biggest stages around the world, from pro basketball to owning car lots to cell phone stores, do all the different things. But at the end of the day, there's nothing more precious than the moments that I'm spending right now with my family. Life is short. Life is short. Just like that video, life is short. Guys, I appreciate you guys who made your way. Let me say what's up to the family. Andrew T's in the house. Liz Herrera, XRP Nelson, Slippery Pickles in the house. Nest Force is in the house. Greatest family on earth. And again, if you want to be a mod, send me a, what date is that, the interview with Jake Claver? I want to say Jake Claver is on, okay, so we got Mickle is going to be on Wednesday. These are all kind of all over the place here. Jake Claver is, let's see. Jake is on Friday. So Friday, Jake Claver is going to be on to answer whose question? Chris88. So again, guys, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you guys. Listen to my sis Liz. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe notification bells. Make sure you go over to our Telegram channel and become a member. Also, make sure you go to our X and show your love, which is formerly known as Twitter. Make sure you go over to our it's redbubble.com/people/crypto/whatever. Just hit the link and go get yourself some merch. We appreciate you guys in a major way. We got Louis Aponte in the house. It says 0.05. Mike Owens, my brother, says this subject is what people have been suggesting about the short videos. Thank you, my brother. Millionaire Advice, my boy Mike, one of my greatest supporters, best friend. Thanks, Gary's in the house. Andrew T's in the house. Who else is in here? Ivan J's in the house. Let's see. Baller Not One, my brother. Peter Itwaru. Appreciate you, brother. My man Iron Man Pots and Pans. That's my brother. We got thanks Gary in the house. We got Edward Barecki. Thank you so much for your support, my man. Appreciate you in a major way. Andrew T, Big Bro 10, Alex Wright. Let's go. Alex Wright in the house. Mel Diamonds, if you guys want to, again, be a mod, make sure you just send me a message. I'll make you a mod. It's that simple. Mod to me is someone who protects you and that helps you. And as long as I know you, as long as I know you and I know you've been around for a little bit, if not, then check it out. Come around for about 30 days and I'll get to know your name. You're there. We've got XRP Nelson's in the house. We got thanks Gary. We got anybody else? Jay Henry in the house. What's up, Jay Henry? Jay Henry in the house. Liz Herrera, my sister. Marvin Davis, my beautiful queen. Johnette, my mother-in-law. Janet Lopez. Sean Thompson, that's my man. DJ Jazzy XRP. Hans Loaded, you're a mod coming, brother. You know you got to be a mod. Mess IJZ is in the house. Huh? Appreciate you guys in a major way. Bullish Bird is in the house. There's my queen, Johnette. There's my queen, my best friend. Mike is my best guy friend. My wife is my best everything friend. Let me stop. She is. Let's see here. Anybody else? Crypto Tales, thank you, my brother. Much love, Tales. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate the super chat, Liz. Appreciate the super chat. I know some people up here gave super chats. I'm not gonna miss that. I'll be in here another damn hour trying to figure out who that was. There you go, Liz Herrera with the $10 super chat. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate you in a major way. Anthony Wenner with the super chat. Thank you, my brother. Did I miss anybody? I feel like I missed some names. Maybe I didn't. Don't stop to you. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, did it? Oh, because I refreshed my super chat, I lost my damn. Oh, hold on a second. Can I go ahead and put top chat? Oh, that sucks, butt. Oh, man. So thank you to Anthony Randall. Thank you to Crypto Tales. Thank you to my wife. And thank you to Liz Herrera. I believe that was everybody that gave a super chat. Tranny Rival in the house. What's up, Tranny Rival? In the house. Anybody else? Did I miss anybody? I think I got everybody, guys. With that being said, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. We'll see you guys mañana. We have an incredible, incredible show on tomorrow with my man, Cy Danny, TA Master. And until then, it's your boy James, a.k.a. Six8Jay. Guys, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Peace.